Well, the NBA's ratings are tanking, and honestly, I couldn't be happier about it, particularly due to instances such as what took place with Draymond Green following the Capitol situation. Mr. Oh, but if they were black and all this other nonsense, yeah. Links in the description. I kind of went off, and in the middle of making that video, I just said screw it. I'm gonna go balls to the wall and decided to toss it up on Bitchute. So yeah, this is a linker as per usual, but I think that it gives a lot of space for conversation around the hypocrisy in what the NBA has been doing, Barack Obama's role in it, because they all take their it's all entertainment, guys. Make no mistake. This is no different than an actor or a dancer or somebody else who has no real background nor the capacity to understand circumstances and situations and be willing, not just be willing, but be able to parse through the nuance of the situation and just going purely off of emotion. I have a suggestion for any and everybody who's curious about this, right? I'm curious about the situation taking place, not just in Washington, but throughout the internet, because people are getting banned. And this didn't begin with the president by any stretch of the imagination. There was Alex Jones, James Allsep, Naked Ape. Like this has been going on for a really long time. So when you have somebody who's sitting there screaming about incitement, right? Because that's what the mainstream, we'll call it that for the moment, the mainstream has decided to really grab onto, like, oh, it's incitement and we just got to get rid of them. Screw 2 weeks, impeach today, all this other fun shit, right? Like just the super emotional, very once you look at it from this angle, nonsensical positioning that the MSM's in, right? Give me a quote, okay? That's all I ask for. Give me a quote of an incitement that you can really tie to the to 45 and show me the incitement. Please, anybody? Because you got jackasses like this that go on TV, start crying about, well, if they were black. But here's the thing, sir. Shut up. Shut up. Like, what do you mean if they were black? If I had wheels, I'd be a wagon. We as adults, right? We cannot look at things from the would, should, could position. We have to look at it from the what is position. And what took place there, well, shoot, it'll probably be another few years into never, because the way our news cycle goes, it's all about brushing things under the rug. So we'll more than likely almost never find out what truly took place or how that truly all went down. But sitting here crying about, oh, my racism, despite the fact that I'm a multimillionaire, is real. It's just the most disingenuous bullshit that I've ever encountered in life, and it breaks my freaking heart because, dude, like the country that my ancestors got their ass whooped building, right? And I'm grateful for that. That led to the point where you get to live your best life, yet instead of appreciating that best life you get to live, you really push this narrative that at this point, this really seems very, not just manufactured, but purposefully insightful, from say our new overlords over at the CCP. So in any words about what the Uyghurs? Nothing? None of that? No, just, oh, if they were black, it would have been terrible. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna use this whole race thing. You guys are disgusting. You disgust me. So link in the description to to a much harsher position on that. And with that being said, all the internet stuff, if you like it, toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub. If you enjoy my fantastic voice and you want to get videos like this every single day, share, because sharing is caring, and YouTube and Bitchute and Like aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from Teespring. Check me out on Patreon as well. Bang the join button and speak. Let me know, what do you guys think in the comments? I love you guys. My audience is sensible, right? Like yeah, we joke, we have a lot of fun about about things, but at the end of the day, we try to get to a solid point of logic. Like there is not a video on this channel that doesn't have a point to it, okay? Like no matter what, you can pull the first video on this channel and I will tell you exactly what my point in it was. And that's the most important thing, is to have a point, not just continuously use circular emotion-based logic to come to your reasoning, because that is just destructive, guys. It really is. But you may disagree, and that's what the comment section's for. Until the next one.